Hi YouTube, I have a new knife to look at today. So, if you saw the title of the video, I'm looking at the Reate Hills. Not a very new knife, but new to me. So this is the packaging you receive it in, so not that great, flimsy, really thin cardboard. But when you open it up, I'd say it's instantly redeemed because you get this really cool case for it. Feels really nice. Looks pretty quality. You can see the Reate Knives logo right there. And inside the box just comes with, that's just the little thing that Blade HQ puts in there. So I'll put that off to the side. And so this is what you really get. When you open it up, you find a microfiber cleaning cloth that says Reate Knives on it, and a little bit of extra hardware. This is it looks like stainless steel washers that go between the bearings and the titanium handle. So if those wear down too much because of the bearings, they give you a little extra thing. I've seen other Reate knives that come with, or Reate, however you say it, that come with extra screws or other extra hardware, but this one just comes with the stainless steel washers. So there's the first couple looks at it. I only carried it one day so far, so shouldn't have too much wear on it to see in the video. Okay, so I'll go over the measurements first like usual. The overall length is 8.375 inches opened. Blade length is 3.625 inches and thickness of 0.16 inch, pretty common. Handle length is 4.75 inches, width or handle thickness of 0.55 inches, and overall weight is 5.54 ounces. So a little on the heavier side, for the size at least. Pretty thick titanium scales. Feels really nice in the hand. Features CPM S35 VN blade steel, stone washed and flat ground in this kind of funky looking drop point blade shape that looks really nice. Full titanium handle, bead blasted, nice dark gray. It has a lock bar insert that you can't really see except for that little hole right there where the screw is. If you can kind of see in there a little bit, you can see a little detent ball in the screw and the stainless steel lock bar insert, and you can see the lockup. So I flipped it a bunch, so that's probably about where it'll stay. It came a little earlier, but no stick because of that stainless steel lock insert. The steel is heat treated to 59 Rockwell. And as you can see, it comes with these big oversized pivots. Nice and shiny. Nice looking hardware. I've seen online people talk about this hardware being loose when they got it, or coming loose easily. So I haven't experienced that, but just watch out for that if you get one, I guess. Really cool mill lines right there along the edge, and right there at the lock relief. Also see some of the little mill lines in there. Feels really nice. These really nice aesthetic touches right here on the back, and the flipping action is crazy. So the detent feels really nice, flips really well, engages or disengages really easily. It's getting a lot smoother every time I flick it. It feels like it's getting smoother, closing at least. So right here you can barely feel the bearings rolling. Up here you can still feel the balls rolling a little bit, but it's smoothing up. I think the stainless steel washers that are in here right now are getting wore down a little bit and becoming more smooth, so as you keep using it, it'll keep getting smoother, I think. See the standoffs right there, nice shiny little barrel standoffs, probably stainless steel. I don't know for sure, but I'll just assume stainless steel and not titanium. Another cool feature about this is the stop pins that are in the blade. So you can see right there. Open a little bit. And you see those stop pins move along there. I think it looks really cool. It functions really well. I don't know what the advantages or disadvantages are of having it, but I really like the way it looks and feels. Jimping right there on the flipper tab, really nice shaped flipper tab also. One little thing to note, the lock bar is a little hard to disengage. Not too bad, not too hard or anything to actually be a bad thing, but just compared to some other knives, it is not the easiest. And the pocket clip is a little hard to get in the pocket sometimes because of that little bit right there. But otherwise, the pocket clip functions really well. Really nice centering. Jimping right here. Not huge jimping or anything, you can see that. Just real small little lines, but you can still feel it a little, doesn't do much. I actually get this milling right here a lot more on my finger when I hold it. So that acts as jimping pretty much. So I wanted to bring in a couple other titanium flippers in the same price range. And all of these are actually more expensive than this. And they're all zero tolerance, but you can see these two are full titanium, just like this one. But I have to say, I like the darker titanium. You can't really tell too much right here because of the camera, but darker titanium on the Reate looks really nice. And the mill lines and everything. But as you can see, there's a lot of similarities. So these, pretty much all of them have pretty big pivots. These two actually look a lot alike. All these three are all full titanium, and I believe, yeah, they all have the lock bar insert. These three have the same steel. So a lot of similarities. They all feel pretty much the same weight. This one a little less because it is smaller. But I have to say the quality on the Reate knife is just really amazing for the price, because these right now on Blade HQ, even though they are about a year old, they still have some in stock on Blade HQ for $170, and compared to $200 and $220 and about $190, I think, still probably. I definitely choose the Reate, or Reate. A bunch of people say the name differently, so I go back and forth usually, but just overall, get these out of the way. Overall, just a really cool knife, nice action, really great quality, nothing really bad about it except for, like I said, the lock bar pressure, which isn't even bad. Nice strong detent, fires out super fast. I recommend it, and pretty much any of the other Reate knives. They all look really cool. Really hope I get my hands on a couple more in the future, and if I do, I'll definitely make a video of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see me do a review of something or just talk about something, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.